AC Delco spark plug replacement on a Chevy Cruz 2018 Premium Edition. Unplug your battery before you start doing this. Okay, so as you see, I already got the cover open. I took out the coils, and now I'm unloosening the old spark plugs. I got the socket and the extender wrench because it's deep down there. I am unscrewing them, untightening it, and I'm just unscrewing them. This is the first one, and then I'm gonna untighten the second one, second spark plug. Luckily, they didn't give me any issues. I've heard stories where they just hard to come out, but they came out. Okay, so here's the third one. I'm untightening the third one. And then here's the last one. I'm just going to untighten the last one here. Okay, so they're all loose. And now I'm just going to have to screw them out. I'm getting the extender because the far right one over there, that one, I couldn't reach, so I got an extender to untighten it. And then there it is. So before you get into the spark plugs, you got to take off a cover. You unscrew one screw and you take off the oil cap, and then the cover comes off, and then this is what you see. And then you got to take off the coils on top of the spark plugs. It's just one bolt. They pop off easily. I didn't get to record that. I forgot to record that, so I'm just letting you know now. And then as soon as you take all of that out, you get to the spark plugs, which is right here. And this is where I'm at now. So now I'm just unscrewing them fully till they come out. See, this is the first one. It's really old. It's dirty. It's just worn out. They're worn out. There's no leaks. I found no leaks. It's all just really like dust, old metal. Here's an old spark plug and new spark plug. I'm comparing them. That's what it's supposed to look like. You see the white part has how it's full, and then the old one it's like just worn out. Okay, so now I'm gonna, like I said, I'm just unscrewing the rest from here on out. I'm gonna start unscrewing all of them. It's really easy. There's 4 spark plugs in this car because it's a 4-cylinder. It's not that hard. You just need a few tools. You need so here's the second spark plug. It's out, dirty, old. So I heard you're supposed to take out spark plugs every 50,000 miles or 100,000 miles. And I don't think I've ever done a spark plug change. I could be wrong, but I don't know. The brand that came with this car was AC Delco. So I bought the same brand, AC Delco, just to replace them. I think they were like, $7 or $8 each. It came out to like 25 or 28 altogether. There are some better spark plugs. I noticed they're like $12, but I stuck with the AC Delco. So the reason why was because my car was wasting gas and wasn't shifting gear properly. So what and just FYI, the video, this was already made, so I can guarantee you right now, because I've been driving the car, it does help you with saving gas. My car is not having trouble shifting gears, and it's saving a lot of gas. These are the other 2 old spark plugs. So yeah, I recommend you doing spark plug change because it'll help you with your gas mileage, saving miles. All the spark plugs are out of their socket, and then you see the little black stuff. It's not cracked. It's just a lot of dust. Let me get the flashlight and then I can show you. See, so all that is just dust from the screws when I was unscrewing them. They're not cracked. When I was unscrewing them, I guess they left like a black residue or black dust from the screws, from them being sitting there forever. I'm guessing it's like the old dust from when you put like the lubricant on the spark plugs when you screw it in there. So yeah, that's how it looks. And then and here's the old and the new ones. New spark plugs, old spark plugs. I think you're supposed to get a little lube to put it on the screw of the spark plugs, but I didn't put the grease, whatever it's called. Okay, now I'm putting the spark plugs into the socket. You see how I'm using nose pliers? I didn't have a socket with the magnet to just, easily slide them in there. I used a nose pliers, and I gripped it from the tip, and I just slowly dropped them into the hole. And then I get the socket, and then I just screw it on there. You guys can do it the way you guys want to do it. I tried it with the magnet, and I noticed, it's not going to work. Why do you need the nose pliers? Why do you need to drop it in smoothly? Because the tip of the spark plug, it's measured where you're supposed to like bend it and set it properly. But these AC Delcos are already measured when you buy them, so you don't got to measure that. So when you drop them, you don't want to smash the tip. So see the bottom part? There goes the second spark plug. I just slide them in there smoothly. Don't drop the spark plug in there, because if you smash the top, it can mess up the measurement, and now you're gonna get your check engine light is gonna turn on. So be very careful when you drop in the spark plug into their little socket. Do not let them drop in there. Just smoothly and softly let them go in there. Okay, so I dropped 2, and now I just hand screwing them. Here's the third one. You see how I put the nose pliers, and I grip it real good. I go all the way in. Don't let it slam. Just go all the way in. Put the spark plug into the little hole. And when you tighten it, I don't know, I like to reverse tie it. So I'll reverse tighten the screwdriver, and then it'll snap, and then I turn right to tighten it. That's how I always tighten screws. I don't know. It works good. So you reverse left, press down and reverse left, and it's gonna make like a sound. That means the screws have dropped. And now you go right, and then it'll lock in right. Okay, now I'm doing the last spark plug, which is the far right. This one was giving me issues. It's really like there's a little room to slide it in, so I just used my hand and I just dropped it in there, and it worked properly. So now I'm just tightening it, getting that last spark plug in. I'm using the extender. I already got it in there, so I'm just tightening it. And now I'm just gonna tighten all of them. Make sure they're hand tightened. And then I get the wrench. You get the wrench. You just make sure you tighten them really good with the wrench. You don't want to tighten it too hard, because you don't want to break anything. You don't want to strip anything. Remember, you're tightening the spark plug onto the motor screws, so you got to be very careful. You don't want to crack anything. So just tighten all of them one by one, and then just recheck them, and you're good. Now you're going to put everything back. So you're going to put the coils back on top of the spark plugs. They just slide in easily. They're going to make a pop sound when you press them down. You straighten them out, and then you get the screws. You put them in the socket, in the slot, one by one, and then you're gonna just start screwing them in there. Again, reverse the screw and then go right, and then it works perfectly fine. It's just all 4, because it's a 4-cylinder. 4 fuel injectors, 4 spark plugs, 4 coils. Easy work. And then you just make sure you align them, make sure they're good, make sure you're not smashing any wires. Okay, and then you go to your trunk of your car and you put your battery back on. Batteries on these cars are at the back, because it's a hatchback 2018. So just tighten up your battery. Tighten it really good. You're supposed to take off the positive one. I took off the negative one, just because the negative didn't have a cap on top of it, and it's just easy to reach to. But you're supposed to do the positive battery side. Okay, it's tightened. Now I'm going to turn on the car. turn on the car, and it takes a while for the car to, it gets loud, it takes a while to adjust. After a while, the car gets quiet once it's adjusted, and it'll just keep driving. It'll be turning on at least thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you get it going. Make sure everything's good. I took it for a spin. Everything was fine. The gears are shifting properly. It's saving me gas now that I've been driving it. I'm just making sure everything's right. I didn't miss anything. If you guys want to like, subscribe, comment anything that if you guys want to talk about, did I miss anything? Do you want me to do another video or any explanation? But yeah, this is pretty much what you're gonna get on this for the spark plug replacement. You're supposed to do them every 50,000 miles, 100,000 miles, and you should be good. Okay, so now I turn off the car. I'm opening the oil cap. I'm putting in the cap, the engine cap. I'm putting the oil cap back on because it locks in the cover. I'm press down the cap, the whole cover. I got a flathead screwdriver, just tighten the bolt down, and that's it. You're pretty much good. Until next time.